I'm assuming you want to learn how to record your vocals. This tutorial is the only tutorial you're going to need. I'm going to teach you how to do it properly and how to actually record your vocals, because I've seen some of your tutorials and I know that a lot of you guys don't freaking know how to record vocals well. I'm going to teach you how to make a template and your vocals will sound amazing and it'll be awesome. Okay, so you're going to just want to open up a blank project here. So the first thing you're going to want to do in your new project is you're going to want to go here to your mixer tab, and we're going to go to insert one, right click, and then hit R, say beat. I like to go all caps, put it whatever color you want. Boom. So if you know what presets you like to use and you know how many layers you like to do, this part should be pretty easy. If you don't, I would just recommend going with what I do here. Okay, so on insert 2, you're gonna right click, press R, go main, set it to whatever color. We're gonna go here, name it layer, and then I like to just have I like to have about 3 different layer tracks, so that way I can do one for the middle, one for the left, and one for the right. But you can do however many you want. You're just labeling all your mixer tracks right now for the different layers you'll probably have of your voice. And we need one for recording. Okay, so now we've got all of these tracks here. So now we're gonna go here to track 1. And we're gonna go track mode, audio track, and we're just gonna set it to beat. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little different now. You're gonna go to track mode, audio track, and recording. Now what you're gonna wanna do, set this to your microphone, and then I already did it so that way you don't hear it, but go here and set it to off, and that'll make it where you can't hear yourself. If you want to hear yourself, you can do when armed or on, but I like it having it on off because I don't like being able to hear myself. And then just leave that recording. Okay, now here we're gonna go to track mode, we're gonna go to main, and then what you can do now is you can take this and group with the above track, so that way you've got 2 different lines for your main vocals. You can even honestly do 3. I kind of like to do 3 per preset, but you can get away with 2. Okay, now track mode, layer, group with above track. Okay, so now you've got all of these different layers. If you want to go ahead and put presets on these, you can. And every time you open up the template, the presets will be on there. But honestly, I think using the same preset on every song sounds bad most of the time. So I would recommend learning how to mix your own vocals. But the way you're gonna record vocals is a little weird now. So, okay, so boom, I just dragged in my beat here. Wow, that sounds amazing. Such a great beat. We'll set it to recording. Okay, so now whenever we hit record, you'll see my vocals are on the recording track and they're recording. Great job. You've done such an amazing job in this tutorial so far. Just kidding. You probably are really lost. Okay, so now we've got this up here. If you're an idiot, what you'll do is you'll keep recording. Okay, but so oh no. Oh no. And then, so now I've messed it all up and it created a new recording thing and it's not as clean. So before you start recording, drag this to wherever you want it to be. So I like to just take it from my recording. If this is going to be a main vocal, it'll go to the main track. If it's a layer, it'll go here, layer 2, layer 3. And then boom, wow, you have this vocal, and each time you drag it to one, it'll change what preset it is. And so now I can go up here. Okay, so now we're recording. So on my main track, let's just add some sound goodizer. So you'll see right now it's on the layer, so it doesn't have the sound goodizer, and then I take it to my main. Okay, so now whenever we hit record, you'll see, and it sounds good because I put sound goodizer on it. Okay, so that's basically it as far as setting up your project file. If you want to put your presets in here and go ahead and do all that, like some presets, once you drag it in, like, oh no, now it's like the wrong color, and now it's like, oh, it looks ugly now. So you may have to go in and you may have to like redo this. I probably should have told you to drag in your presets sooner, but screw it, this is my tutorial. Okay, so here's the last step to professionally recording your vocals. You're gonna want to go to File and then hit Save as Template, and then just call it recording. I'm not gonna do that because I already have a recording template, but every time you want to start recording, you'll go here, you'll go New from Template, and you'll set it to recording. And then, wow, it's your template. Isn't that amazing? If this video is helpful at all, maybe leave it a like if you feel like it. And then I also just dropped a song, so it would be so awesome if you streamed that. Thank you much for watching, and
damn.